Hello guys, good morning. This is your favorite manager. So I'm really excited with this target man approach. So we will continue playing with Herenven. I was just doing some small things what I forget, like assigning the trainings additional focus. For example, this guy who is playing my right winger, he has one weakness and he's crossing his ship. And in this formation, as I said before, the right winger is your main crosser on the target man. And that's why I prefer to have here on this side the guy who can cross. So if you go here, I found two players. The first one is this guy, what is actually good. He can do everything what I'm expecting from him. Only I need to retrain him on the right side. But I'm not sure will I manage to buy him, even I have around some money I have, so we are now trying to scout him. And the backup option is just to bring loan, and from the guys who are on loan I like him. So we will see, one of these two I will try to add because I struggle on the right midfielder side. Another position what I'm weak is the central mid. So let me see if I can find somebody on the loan. Actually, Chelly can play centrally also if needed. Even his work rate is poor. So let's go, let's continue like this for now. I also remove all extra divisions so our speed will be much better. Also I terminated some players what have been on the loan, but I don't need. All of them they have been in reserves. So
if you live in a glass house, and if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth, cause I'll break your face. Have your ass running, mumbling to the J. You're going against me, dog. You're making a mistake. I split you, you're looking like the Michael Jackson jackets with all the.
Actually, there is possibility to try to buy him. So let's see. We have I think 1.9 million budget. So let's try to play with installments.
Not my soul. Snoop said this in 94. We don't love them hoes. I got pennies for my thoughts, now I'm rich. See the 20 spinning, looking mean on the 6. Niggas wearing flags, cause the colors match.
Let's try like this. If not, then we will try to loan that guy from Tottenham. But I prefer to buy this guy if possible. So we need to play against Den Haag at home. It's our next game. Our target man is already on 8 goals after 3 matches. So that's a good thing. Actually, yesterday I received a new laptop and I downloaded this skin, but on laptop is not working good because half of my tactical screen, I mean right side, is missing. I cannot see these two, so we will see what I will use on the laptop. Some injuries are happening. Let's give them 10%. As you can see, transfer window is closing 7th Wednesday. 7th on the Wednesday, so we still have some time. There's an elevation to reach when a patient of mine will teach you that you're just a bitch. You're fucking roaming and blank will soon catch up to
numbers like a camera zoom. Watch out, you're in a field, so try to get as much spot as you can. Got us again, telling you you're fucking cut like a can. Gushing guts in an ambulance, it's that Russian again. Russian that can do it better, don't give that Russian a pen. Come on, you really ready? Cause boss, I'm ready. I've been the insult, result, and the cause already. I'm like a dog ready to cross.
We will just push with more money and that's it.
Like a Maserati, master buddy, toss machete, cross a buddy, toss somebody body into a crossing that many pass, and of course I'm heading. They'll see me there so close to the core, so close, of course I'm sitting on it. I will fuck you up, I will chase you down, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck, I'll break you down. What the fuck you want? I will make.
If I can bring him, his wage will be very small, so...
Chase you down, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck, I'll break you now. What the fuck you want? I will make you proud, as I take your fucking life and as I take your crown.
Definitely very small squad. But I'm always used to have small squads, so... Let's see now how will this tactic work against smaller teams. Especially in away matches, we will see. After this we have, I think, 2 away games. Ooh.
Cause I'm fed up, so don't go fuck with me, fed up. I don't need company, fed up. They try to stop me, fed up. They don't know I'ma be fed up, so don't go fuck with me, fed up. I don't need company, fed up.
We are 1 goal down.
They don't know I'ma be. Yo, being ambitious and fascinated with life is what gave me fucking issues, and I hated to like, hated to love like a villain. I'm above like a ceiling. I felt the bottom, now I gotta chug it, it's killing to kill the stress in my brain and chest. Go to sleep as I motherfucking pray for best, pray for less, or maybe pray for more. I'm fed up, I don't wanna be a slave no more to this world full of death, lies and hate. I'm your creation, put your fucking eyes on me. Look at me, please, believe or not, like Ripley. Speak these motherfucking rhymes as I rip these beats. Telling myself that I'm taking over, telling everybody else that it's fake, it's over. It's been great, but I...
You saw the assist from the target man? But disallowed, piece of shit. Come on. I mean, he has, I think, 16 corners to cherry. Target man scored. Of course, I'm not expecting that every game I can just dominate and win the easily, of course. But we already won 3 in a row, so... Another thing for the wingers, especially, I like to have the wingers who has good finishing and composure. The reason is I want that winger also scores the goal. That's the thing. Like it's my last. Here's a little bit of class where you kiss my ass. Lips gon' blast. I fucking say what I say. My every single verse is like a safe. I think I know what I will do. I will put the tall guy instead of Jones. The Dutch guy who can jump. And let's hope I can score from the set pieces. He's having the card, so I will put him. And also I will replace him. This is the thing what I noticed during this defensive set pieces. After I clear the ball, I always lose possession. Their guy is always free, and very often he just shoots and scores. When I have time, I need to adjust these set pieces. I mean, this from the stupid, again offside. I mean, we didn't win, but at least we didn't lose also. It's still good. Let's try like this. So for winger I'm looking for, let's say, inside forward stats, but I prefer to use on the right side right footed, on the left. On the left side can be, doesn't matter, but on the right side I prefer right footed. So we have 12 days until next match. You see, nobody is interested, his wage is very poor, so I can just give him even squad player, then he will play a lot, but I just need to retrain him now. Five-year contract. This I can remove, I can just give him more instantly. I think everything is fine. 5 year. He is now currently mostly used as inside forward on the left side, but he has the attributes what I like. I have 3 away games. I'm declining. So you saw how we signed the player and we have a less than 2 million. A very simple approach. Now let me see if I can maybe fast loan one central. Is the transfer date over? I need somebody to loan. I need what I need. I need work rate. Who I have? Mostly playmaker type. Very poor tackler. No, transfer window is out. It's done, so that's it. Regarding his training, first of all I need to put him to play on the here attack. So what is his weakness? Pace is decent. I would like to have that he has higher pace. Work rate is 10, but it will grow by the time. His passing is poor. Let me see, can I improve his passing? Vision, passing technique, perfect. So this will be his focus. Now we can just go on the holiday until next match to speed up. 3 away games. Okay, the third one is the cup, it's not the league. I was thinking it's league, no. Of course, Zeballos on start will come off. He will come from the bench in the second half. And then maybe after 10-15 games we will see, probably from the 1st January he will be starter. I like his determination, 19. He's also very good all around. He has flair, he has crossing, finishing, composure. His passing is 11, that is his weakness, but technique is good. Work rate is also 10, but it will grow. So that's the thing what I would like to improve. And if he can increase his pace and acceleration will be also good. Now it's 14. If he goes to 16, okay. Fortuna's third. Of course, I know that my weakness is Jones, who is not having all the attributes required to have instant impact on the highest level. He will still score the goals, but he is also missing a lot. He is injured. He just joined already injured. And that's the bad thing. This was ideal games to come from the bench. I don't get for. So these away games, basically here is the defense is the most important to observe, let's say. I cannot afford to concede more than 1 goal. 1 goal, okay. 2 is just too much. Come on. He crossed on the target man, but target man missed. Oh. So in this tactic, the main crossers are right winger and left full back or wing back, the Danish guys. So these two guys, I prefer that they are having decent crossing. Ideally, it will be good if they have crossing at least 14. What I like with this version, I feel compactness is much better. So this tactic reminds me a little bit on Simeone approach. Again, some cross, some ping pong, and target man scores. I'm all the time observing my number 9 because you can see every throw in, every build up. He's always picking the ball and spreading the pass around. Look this pass. Normally this kind of chance is good advanced forward score. Of course, Ricky is just... he's a little bit below this standard of this league, at least for now. But we will force him, just because he's one of my favorite players. So we will win the title, or let's say our job will be much easier when Ricky Jones starts scoring on regular base. Then everything will be much easier. Again, some kind of throw-in on the target man. He created the chance for the winger, and we scored the goal. Very, very simple approach. Another combo between target man, set piece. He's just creating the space and the chances for the teammates. So looks like our first away game going very good. Target man has 2 assists. No. Yeah, 2 assists and 1 goal. Let's hope we can keep the clean sheet. You see, he missed the first, but from ping pong he scored. As I mentioned, on Saturday I'm traveling, so I will try these 2 days at least to focus to play Herenven and Gostepe. I will really try to complete the season with both of these teams. Very nice win. Both strikers scored. Target man has 4 key passes. And the next game is in 7 days. So Zvolen is 8 on the table. Yeah, we have, I'm correct, we have Zvolen away, the cup game, and this is Roda Kerkade, also another away game, a lot of away games. So this episode is actually really nice to see how the tactic performs. Of course, another important thing with Herenven, we have a really strong assistant manager. I need to show to you because probably some of you didn't watch this from the beginning. If you go here, overview, this guy was already there. Look, tactical knowledge. I'm not using opposition instructions by him, but actually I can use it. But his man management, motivation, tactical, very, very good. Of course, he's a little bit old, but for first season he's actually fantastic. So this save is similar. I feel my Gostepe team is stronger than this one, just because I have more higher quality players in the team. Still injured. And I'm short of the midfielders. If this shit happens, probably I will use this guy as central midfielder, and then Menki can play. Regarding my goalkeeper, I like some of his stats, but his biggest weakness is his handling. It's only 11, so I'm working on his goalkeeper technique, additional focus. In my opinion, the young goalkeepers are basically waste of the money to buy in this FM. The reason is they need a lot of time to increase their attributes. Again, target man goal. They also, all of them, the young one except the Naruma, who is already playing for last 2-3 years, are actually not good. So this time I was having some money and I decided to buy this Norwegian guy because they are not playing Champions League or very hard league, but definitely I prefer older goalkeeper, or let's say finished product goalkeeper with high. I mean, people always asking me what kind of goalkeeper I prefer. I prefer old school goalkeeper, but it is that he has some distribution. I think with this tactic we are using goalkeeper is I think doing a lot of kicking to target men, so kicking is important in this tactic. But goalkeeper all. Then for goalkeeper I always like high command of area, good aerial ability. That's my things. If you're asking me who is the best goalkeeper in the world, for me Jan Oblak is the best, by far. I feel he is much better than Alisson. There are different type of the goalkeeper. I think Alisson, the strength of Alisson is his position. Whenever I look him, when he do save, it's always very near him. His positioning is very, very good. But I think Jan Oblak is just better complete. Jan Oblak catches every crosses, everything. For me, he's the best now. Then also Ter Stegen has his qualities. I mean, Neuer is also having his qualities. But for my taste, I will just copy Jan Oblak instructions. So this is now bad because this guy is having the card. I don't have any midfielders to replace him. So we will continue with the same team. And let's pray he will not get the red card.
You're very nervous, cause I got more points on waves than a ferry service, and they reserved this. All they found was your ankles and feces. The kids tried to handle it like Lego pieces.
Of course, these two central defenders what I have are actually very good for this league. They can play in the Premiership and we can fight for the title with these two guys. So I can put, I have this Mengi to play. Target man already on 2 goals, 1 assist. I mean, so imagine if you have the high quality target man you play in the Premiership. With this rating, this guy can win the Golden Ball in the first season. With this percentage of scoring and assisting, yeah, he can win the Golden Ball. Yeah, definitely when I reach the Singapore I need to try some higher quality players. I will also replace this guy with... I have this youngster who can play on the left. Is it penalty? Target man is shooting the penalties, he missed. This was perfect chance for him for a hit-trick. Do not get a second yellow card. I mean, I done mistake. I can just remove this one. I very often I forget this one. If you have comfortable lead or you are sure that you will win, just remove get stuck in. Especially when your team is stronger. You don't need get stuck in against shitty teams. This is the thing what I very often I forget, and that thing is really important for me because I have very small team. I mean, look these fucking stats, how many goals we scored. We scored 21 goals in 6 games. how many we conceded. Only 4, and from that 4, 3 was against Ajax. We have 4 clean sheets in the 6 games. I can already tell you this tactic is fantastic. I don't care for these testing ratings and all other bullshit. This tactic is actually very, very strong. We need to play the cup game. How is our schedule? Cup game, then we have 4 days. We have 4 days until next game. And then, yeah, let's do these 2 games. And then I will end this episode. No, this is the cup, and we are playing against shitty teams, so I will rotate as much as possible where I can. I will put in. These 2 guys are still fucked. I can rest my target man. Actually, let's go instant result. Let's hope I will not lose against lower division team in the cup. Okay. 7-0. I think I can do also the Feyenoord game. I will do. We are only recording for 32 minutes. And after Feyenoord there is big break, so... I need to play today also with Gostepe. But I must say I'm enjoying more to play with this tactic because it's so fun. It's so fun to see that one role is dominating in the game. He is suspended. All the time injured. Can I have some nice number? 14. Very nice number. Yesterday again I won on the bet. I was waiting Tottenham to win, that was my last match. I bet Tottenham to win and 3 games, including one from Turkish, over 1.5 goals. There was also a lower English division game between, I think, Salford and Mansfield over goals. Turkish League, Galatasaray over goals. And there was one more. They over somebody lower English division also over 1.5. Shit, is it penalty? Please, no penalty in away game. Luckily saved. Again, I demand more. Yo, almost. At least in this, in the next week, during 2 weeks of quarantine, I will play a lot with FM. I am not sure will I record, but at least I will post you on FM base with screenshots. I will check the internet speed in hotel. If I'm not happy, then it will be hard to record. He missed. Yoy. I mean, he's missing a lot. I'm aware that his composure is not good. Finishing also. But he will be devastating in this league when I increase his pace to 19-20. Regarding my list of the cheap players, I think it's one of the best. I mean, you can see here some names, of course, some other people is using them also because... But there are some names what I'm only me using, and I see people will start to copy and always sending me private messages. I mean... Come on, one goal I need. Is it penalty? That's why dribbling flair is important for white player. He missed the last one. He scored. Already 16 goals. 7 games, 16 goals. I mean, if he get injury free, he can score. He can score more than 50 goals, guys. Fuck. I can even put him to shoot direct free kicks. So another thing I just want to why I signed him. The first of all, my left side winger is actually playing as playmaker, so I don't expect him to have insane pace. Of course, I would like that he's very good all-round player, but for me, the reason why I like him is his fucking corners and crossing, especially corners. Because when I'm taking corners from the left, he's taking them, and on the right side he's taking right guy. But you can also swap that these guys do everything, and he's the cheap. And as I said, I wanted him set piece delivery from him. I just want set piece delivery. If he do everything else, that's good bonus. And of course he's only 18. I mean, this combo of his crosses is just deadly. I'm scoring every corner, almost. Very important that Jones is also destroying the league. He's getting the card I have. Yeah, I mean, life is much easier if you have good bench. And as I said, we can remove get stuck in. If you have two goals lead, just remove it. I'm just too lazy sometimes. I mean, every my set piece is like roulette. 50-50 chance, black or red, for goal, I mean. Stupid penalty. Okay, it's not penalty. I'm just hoping for clean sheets to improve. Just dick right now, belly button to the eyebrows, to the boxes, coming to eliminate imposters, walking with an awkward stance, Willy Walker. I'm a southpaw with a mouthful, you an outlaw, getting outdrawn. So what you hating for? Another important attributes for white players is off the ball, definitely. If he has good off the ball, it's very hard to mark him, so he can pick up the pass much easier. And our next game is in 7 days, and that will be derby game against Feyenoord at home. So in my first half of the season, I'm playing against all big teams at home. This is big game for me. Mr. Carmack on the beat. I know you think I'm playing when I tell you I'm a man, but I am believing. You wanna come through with the real one, cool, I'll show you where it's seen, man. What? teze, venlo. Very good. These two guys will come in. Actually, no, I will just keep this guy. He can come from the bench. Everything is ready. Come on. Now let me see this fucking... Yo, almost. For now, Fener looks more dangerous than me. I mean, they are controlling the passing in the mid. Yeah, this will not be easy game. The thing is, they have 3 midfielders against my 2. I will put Dunjak in at half time. I mean, I just don't want to lose in the derby games, because this is basically 6-point match. That's the thing. Just not to lose. And like always, plan if I can beat all the small teams consistently. We will win the title like that. Yo, Jones! Come on. I need to score 1 from set piece. Shit. I'm better now, come on. Maybe I just need to swap and also add my left. I mean right corners to take the guy with better crossing. We scored the goal somehow. Some rebounding. Very good. Shit. This is this stupid goal during the set pieces. 194.
Full concentration, mind stay focused, sitting palms open, position of the lotus, meditation lets the energy just flow, breathing techniques when the energy low, mental exercise help the guard stay strong, how to fight without fighting, strike without raising the palm, makes a lot for us along, the peace for the wars, plus the warrior's heart always calm before the storm, the eye of the tiger, the vision on point, 6 senses so
passing in the space.
can hear when
Yeah, they have this fucking the player in front of their defense is doing a lot of jobs. I mean, he's like number 6 Sané or something. So guys, I mean, you saw everything. Tactic is fantastic, and trust me, ignore this fucking stupid bullshitting. 8 goals, 14 goals by 8 games, 14 goals by target. And look his rating, 8.43. I never have the player with high rating. Normally I have always below 8. That is actually insane.
Came up in this bitch, I had no cash and no swagger. They said it's a long shot, let it swish. And if not, I'm rebounding after. If I drop that shit, don't bet it. Hits you right in the face and you shatter. Bitch, I'm coming for your
I'm going on holiday until next match. So I will end now episode and I will do short break. Probably I will record one more. I need also play in Turkish League. Yeah. Plenty job for me. Plenty job. So see you. Bye.